Hey all, Paz here. Out for a quick flick for Flathead off Point Walter Jetty.
It's that time of year. Once again, I find myself short on time, with only a couple of hours here and there to head out for a fish. Therefore, I'm stowing the yak and heading to the flats. Hopefully, I can land something in the brief sessions I have. This week's snapshot: fish the lower Swan over a couple of short sessions and try to land a fish. Point Walter has long been a favourite haunt for when I want to target flathead. I didn't feel like waiting today, so I set up shop on the jetty. However, before I went after the lizards, there was another ritual I needed to follow first.
Starting with a lighter coloured Z-Man minnow with a bit of sparkle to it. Just casting it straight off the jetty. Sometimes there are schools of chopper at this time of the morning, so I thought I'd have a couple of casts with a quick retrieve, see if there's anything around.
There was a school of baitfish close to the jetty, so I knew Taylor wouldn't be far behind. This went on for another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, that was around somewhere. It's only a little one. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Well played.
Cheers. I was lucky. Might be. Yeah. Little Taylor, and old mate's got one too. There you go. Yeah. That's it. Always around at some point. Off you go, mate. Lovely. Can we get another one? That turn over there is diving for a few things. Generally, if you're looking for birds in the Swan, the turns are the first thing to notice when there's a baitfish school around. If you see a tern wheeling and diving and a bunch of seagulls join them, you know that there's a baitfish school that's near the surface. If they dive a couple of times and bugger off, it's probably not worth it, but they're usually the first sign that there's something under the surface. So terns equals something, terns and seagulls equals something that's hanging around.
No other tailor decided to hit my lure, so it was time to switch focus. Before that, however, I found myself doing someone else's work.
Look at all this. Bloody disgusting. If you're gonna fish on a jetty, let's clean up all your crap. Back for the blows in a sec. See, stuff like this that gives us a bad rep. You wonder why we're allowed to fish less and less places. It's because of stuff like this. It's pretty ridiculous. I'll clean it up and I'll get back to it. Yeah. Start off nice and close.
After a false alarm, I spent another 10 minutes casting, until my plastic was smacked as I dragged it over a drop-off.
We got one. Big woof. Decent size too. Ah, he's off.
There was nothing I could do there. The flathead had absolutely inhaled that plastic, which meant it sawed right through my 6-pound leader. Maybe I'll need to upgrade to 10 or 12 pound. Well, regrettably, that was it for the session. My time was up and I left unsatisfied, with only a tailor and an escaped flathead to my name. Oh well, next time.
Another day, another quick session.
Next time came a week later, when I was able to get out again, However, this time wasn't a solo session.
G'day Andy. How are you?
Cursed rod in action, mate.
Punt?
You got the cursed rod in action.
Yeah. Not so cursed now that I'm actually catching stuff on it. Good to meet you.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. We've been joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Paddlefisher himself. How's it going, Andy? Hopefully between the two of us we should get at least one fish.
3, 4.
Andy's channel, Paddlefisher, is one of the most enduring Perth fishing channels, and one I've watched for a very long time. My own channel probably wouldn't be what it is today without it. We both frequent the Swan and fish from kayaks, and also seem to share a lot of similar views and philosophies when it comes to fishing the rivers and beaches of the Perth metro area. It's great to finally be able to have a flick together.
Hey, Cross City Creeper. Just casting along this big weed line that goes that way. That's where I'm aiming.
Unfortunately, no one told the fish. It was a while before I got a hit, and it came on the Crush City Creeper.
We're on. Feels like a flatty. I just got to land it and not embarrass myself in front of the Paddlefisher. Oh, he's off.
Oh, pads, no. Oh, pads. Oh, nice fish though, mate.
Yeah. Wasn't a total loss.
What are you using there?
Oh, I'd say it's like a little Timu version jig head that I sharpen myself.
Yeah.
Everything, just a little 1/8 of an ounce. I found that it's got a little red eye, which seems to work. But that's a Crush City Creeper.
Yep.
Sort of Tony's fishing
Yep.
channel. So I usually use Z-Man, but these are.
Yeah. G'day to Tony if you're watching. I hope the curse wasn't me, mate.
Nah, it's all good, mate.
Bugger. Oh well, we move on. And now we knew the Flathead were holding closer to the jetty. We kept casting, hoping that the forecast was kind. It wasn't.
Oh. Stand with my back to the range so the camera doesn't get absolutely slammed. I got a towel in the car, it's all good.
When the sun broke through the clouds again, it was Andy's turn.
I was hoping I'd hook up. Oh, no.
Oh.
It's bad, yeah.
I think we're both cursed, mate.
No, it's definitely me, Paz. I thought that was just good what the hell was that?
Yeah.
Oh well, at least I booked something. And I'm not a complete failure in front of Paz here.
At least it wasn't just me. Still, we kept casting, having a chat about all things fishing. It wasn't until I decided to have a cast into the wind on the opposite side of the jetty that something actually happened. Regrettably, I missed the walk into shore. To be honest, I was more intent on actually getting the fish out of the water and onto the jetty. The Flathead went at 36 centimetres, perfect eating size.
You did the Flathead thing of smashing it right next to the jetty when I was least expecting it.
We decided to give it to another family that had been fishing the jetty with less luck. As always, pay it forward.
Being really shy. A lot of tentative bites, but no real big boofs.
As 7 AM rolled around, our session time came to a close. No other fish came to the party, and we both needed to leave. While I'm still time poor, I'm always going to try and get out on the water. Fishing is something that helps keep me healthy and clears my mind, whether I catch something or not. When you're time poor, every cast counts, more than you think. Snapshot complete.
Well, that wind's picking up, so we're going to call it. Didn't exactly set the world on fire, but it's always good to hook a couple of fish and meet up with like-minded people. Cheers for coming along, Andy.
No worries, mate. What a pleasure.
We'll have to do it again. Squid off the yak, tailor bash. Any excuse to get out, really, I think.
Absolutely. Figure something out.
Alright, that's it.
Massive thanks to Andy for coming along, and for the influence Paddlefisher has had on my channel and Perth fishing as a whole. This is Paz, wishing you fair winds and tight lines. Until next time.